Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback, who makes a sure tackle. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
Yeah, so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff.
Looking for play on first down. Brown will throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a wide open receiver. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Spits it out to the back. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now 2nd and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got it on the outside. It's Sanders.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is...
Ready? From the gun, the ground game. Running with power. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. Fakes his man out. And it's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the side.
South Carolina attacking another offensive odyssey. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be...
He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That is a huge no. You can't roll to your left and try to...
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on first down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game, let him make something happen and set up second and short.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws for the tight end. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Brown wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Lexington. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Old Commonwealth Stadium and Kroger Field.
And the South Carolina offense is... They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to take off. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. They'll try to pop the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Trying to escape and get it himself.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. The old saying is, you'll never go broke taking a profit. No matter how small, just keep building up the bank account.
Yep, and when the defense wants to drop back and not give up those big plays, a lot of times they're going to force you to be patient, and when you show them you can do that, it'll pay dividends in the long run.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Oh, it's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Oh, man, how about that? You get your first carry. You're so excited, trying to make a difference, trying to...
Ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. Brown wants to pass. Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. At the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field. They'll get this from the 29. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the big fella. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. The Gamecocks racing to the line in a hurry up. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And it's just been that kind of day for this.
Okay, ready? Get set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to get to him. Hit as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort next week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, first down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Brown will throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground and cover to pick up the first. They'll line up for a second down play. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He'll just keep slinging it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sanders. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. To the air on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The give to the single back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Finds his man. It's Sanders. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Gamecocks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there in the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down.
And quarterback, dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 12th play of the opening drive coming up, but now this marathon faces a 3rd and long. He slings it deep to the left. Wide open downfield. And he'll... Offense set on 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll start this drive firing. He's got his man. At midfield, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Brown wants to pass. Makes the grab. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw.
Hey, that's a live ball. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. Third down.
The Gamecocks have their offense in high gear. Comes out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Sanders. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They're going to run it. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the...
On first comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Brown will throw it. He's got the back in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there.
This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. The back goes in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him today.
And the Gamecocks get it past the sticks. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Touch pass on the run. Inside the 45. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. It's on target and complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. He's got a head of steam, boy. He is hard to bring down.
The throw. It's complete to the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And the Gamecocks have moved it inside the 20. Brown wants to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He has brought down the man. What a job to find some running room and move the chains. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And back to the air on second down. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Another incompletion on third down.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. Let's see how successful they'll be on first and 10. He wants to throw. Got a man. It's Campbell. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down. Okay, yard line.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Brown will throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the...
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
And they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. We've got a sensational matchup for you, fans. The offense set for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Brown wants to pass. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And that pass intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then and there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Sanders. Snowed under by the defense.
You might just think that dude's a power back, but what a great job coming out of the backfield, become a wide receiver, and then guess what? When he gets in the open field, that's not a lot of fun to try to bring to the ground. That's a big goal.
The give to the back. Tough, hard-nosed run. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Catch in the middle. It's Simon. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just freeze the second level of that defense just for a second. It allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Quarterback gets enough. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. Brown will throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if...
On the double.
And are ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Lets it fly. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. With the catch, it's Sanders. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. They're bringing heat. The quarterback scrambled around with the defense, able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sidelines, being like,
another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He'll try to take it back. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
and another mistake from...
Okay, ready? Offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Brown wants to pass. Makes the grab. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn it upfield for a lead.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll throw one to his right. And he's got it at the 25. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Back to the air one more time. He looks that one in nicely.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense in zone coverage. Receivers got some access. Just spit it out to him. Let him catch it, advance, and get what he can get.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Sanders. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Makes the catch. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Have to put that 1st down behind them. It's 2nd and goal from the 11. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, South Carolina! Here comes the offense on 1st down. Brown will throw it. Floating away. He'll try to do it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They'll try to snap it quickly. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Trying play action. Got it behind the line. It's Simon. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Snap from the gun on third down. Throwing right. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more.
He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Starts to scramble to the left. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Pulls it in the end zone. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Listen, the enemy is the clock.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get landed on.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop. And if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Right back to the well. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Gamecocks will snap it on first and 10. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. On the run, it's Sanders. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Harbor. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them the first down.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You've got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get in a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yo,
Man, I was watching your quarterback, bro.
man.
Man, that nigga shoulders too big. Throw too far. Hey, I'm gonna be back on 2K after we finish this little shit, man.
You felt that earthquake, bro.
You bullshit or you for real?
For real.
Nah, I ain't feel it.
About 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. I woke up on bullshit. I probably helped if I was that motherfucker. I'm trying to say some shit that I don't even hear it.
I don't know how to play this shit.
I know, I see. I said, bro.
They got through 5 intercepts.
I know one game I see you when I start watching. Can't throw that.
It's always next year.
Yeah, man. South Carolina, bro. What was you thinking?
I just wanted to start.
Oh,
I got a linebacker on Georgia.
Same nigga. My first player that I made, my quarterback, the first year, and then I transferred to Texas, finished out.
Oh shit.
And I mean that's real hard. Wow, this shit. Yeah, I ain't even about mad, bro. Yeah, I'm fucking with it. I ain't even, I'm saying, I bought. Yeah, I bought it for Ultimate and I bought it for Robert. Yeah, but let's get back on 2K, bro. Yeah. Yeah, bro. We just at this point. Is you in the game still? That's it. Good. Hey. Come on, dude. You might have to play with it. They don't even say what your record is. Dude, I'm just not getting out. We can go anywhere. I've got a smile for it, too. I'll point. That nigga was about third grade. You don't got it. Damn.
When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
So we're done. Give us. Thought Bo was gonna play. He started the game bad, but he got the power school. I mean, I said, man, she does. Then I hear myself talking like I say something in the party, and then I hear that shit coming through YouTube. So what he just said. Government, man. Like that. I see you, bro. Good shot. Oh, no. Hey, man, you gotta.
Oh, let me finish the game.
That 53-yard attempt was well within his range, but now this offense will take over at its own 36. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to make magic with his... Oh, ball's out!
Fumble.
Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. And he had an opportunity there to make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways in the ball.
Perfect.
I'll tell you, I already started out. Oh, man,
and the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They put it on the ground last time. They had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again.
Jesse. We got one more dumbass play.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Keeps looking downfield. Turns it on in midfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Gamecocks have this offense rolling. Looking to go up top on first down. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Brown wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Brown. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be... And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs.
Let's go.
Trying to find his man on first down. Buys a little time. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll set up to throw. He wants it all. He's got it! A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Finds the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to...
Offense getting set for first down.
Jackrabbit.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Going to try to get it himself.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Looking left. Got his man downfield. And he was off to the races. Finally tipped up at the 36. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 40. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. He couldn't connect on that 54-yard field goal attempt, and now they'll have it first and 10 from the 37. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Simon.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Wrestled to the ground after picking. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll give it to him again. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The Gamecocks want to move quickly. Power football with the run. Fights off the defender. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. Brown wants to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, that's the danger about being in a third and long situation.
All you do is get sad and throw interceptions.
I ain't got sacked one time. God, hey.
This offense starts deep in a hole. They'll throw it on first down. Dances away from the heat. Finds a crease at the 20. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That bad. He probably got a nice ass motherfucker. He got a mean.
He a powerful.
First down.
He got small for.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him.
Fires into traffic.
God damn, bro.
He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
I'm trying to say you buddy.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think
sends it downfield. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's